What's going on, everyone? How you doing today? My name is the Leaping Lemur, and before we get into this video, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. It really helps in the algorithm. So folks, this one's going to be a little bit of a longer update. We'll have a lot to talk about in this one. That includes Daniel's new TikToks, new community posts, a controversial live stream that Daniel hosted yesterday, this new cryptocurrency that's being made based on Daniel Larson, and lastly, Daniel's horny text to fans. How fucking stupid is that? But first, I wanted to start off light and take a look at some of the videos Daniel posted today, which I'll play now.
Alrighty, so I just ate lunch at Noodles and Company. Spent $40. Hello, Joe Creel. This is Daniel Larson. I just wanted to let you know that I'm at the probation office and I am trying to schedule an appointment. Please give me a call when I message you on my other phone. Thank you.
So Daniel talks about spending $40 on a meal, which got people pretty pissed off, especially considering that Daniel is constantly talking about how much he needs money, but yet he goes on and spends a bunch of it at a restaurant. Also, what's with Daniel and recording goofy ass shit that doesn't need to be recorded? He puts this old ass phone to his ear, looking goofy as fuck, just to record a voicemail to his parole officer. Fucking stupid. Daniel also posts a few pictures and text posts. One picture, he's in some kind of building, probably his probation office, and then he also takes one outside of that building. Another photo is him waiting for the train, and finally a text post stating that he had gotten a hotel for the night. So now I wanted to read some good Daniel Larson community posts as he just started his community tab today. So this is in the morning. These are some of the first posts that Daniel made. He says he's on his way to Boulder, Colorado for his probation meeting, and then he says he got raped in Arapahoe County Jail in Colorado just right off the bat, and then he follows that up with he just got sexually harassed. He later writes, someone just came up to me and asked me for a one-night stand. He also says that his phone got stolen once again, and then he also tries to say that he has a bed and a shelter booked for probation, and then it's required by probation. Now I wanted to talk about this live stream that Daniel did that got people really pissed off. Daniel hopped on live stream and did his usual thing, walking around and ranting to the camera. Daniel did this for a while until a user sent Daniel a galaxy. Now if you don't know, TikTok has this gifting system that translates to real currency, and this is one of the most expensive gifts you can send. So this caused people to become very angry because individuals are actually sending Daniel Larson money. But this has been happening for a long time. I feel like people are just starting to truly take notice into how much Daniel's life is supported by other people, and I don't understand why they would support a PDF file, but for some reason they do. On a similar subject, someone also made this Larson coin. Now I'm not going to spend too much time on this portion simply because there's not much to say. A user on Reddit has made a page dedicated to the coin, and the page is called r/Larson coin. This user states that it was Bob's idea and he made the coin to profit off of Daniel as a sort of a way to fuck with Daniel's head, I guess. We can only hope that no one actually buys this dumbass coin. It's probably a pump and dump anyway. I mean, there's no true value in owning a coin with some PDF file's name on it. Shit, we might as well have a fucking Jeffrey Epstein coin then. Lastly, I wanted to talk about these texts that have been coming out between Daniel and fans. Now, these text posts don't have very much validity to them. The only thing we know is that the username is Daniel Larson and they have the same profile, although this could just be people faking the messages. But these messages seem so out there that, I mean, it's shit that only the depraved mind of Daniel Larson can come up with. So I'm gonna read these 3 conversations for y'all and then we'll discuss after. So here's the first convo. So the first one, the conversation starts starts off pretty normal. The person says, "Do you still have contact with Bob?" Daniel replies, "Kinda." The person then asks, "When are you going live?" And then Daniel says, "I have a personal question." The person replies, "What is it?" Then Daniel asks them, "Does coming feel like you can't handle the peeing feeling?" Then there's this one that doesn't have much context, but Daniel just says no. Then the person replies, "I understand. When will Bob fix all this?" Daniel says, "It's already being fixed." And then he asks, "Do you smell like fish during sex?" Now this one's a really long one. Daniel says, "There's too many Muslims in Sweden." Then the person replies, "Thank you, Daniel. Did you really get R-worded in prison?" To which Daniel replies, "Sweet T found out. I said things on the iPad and harassed me. The officer did nothing." Then the person replies, "Who's Sweet T?" And Daniel says, "Prisoner." And then he says, "Hey, I have a question." He says, "Do old men feel like they come worms and cry in bed?" And then the person tells Daniel to find God. So yeah, folks, Daniel has been super horny ever since his release. He keeps talking about how his chocolate hot dog was diddled in jail. And now we have these texts where he obsesses over cum and sex. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like I said, it's a little bit of a longer one, but it seems like every day Daniel does more and more crazy shit. But until next time, I'm the Leaping Lemur, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.